proud of you. Where's he at?
Keep going. Keep going. Should be able to see that, right, Jax? You can see that, can't you? All right. He's way back there at the pickup. Hello and welcome to Trucking with Schmidt. How are you great and magnificent people doing on this beautiful evening? Right now we are preparing. Troy's hunt starts tomorrow. He's hunting second season shotgun here in Iowa. And, well, we got to make sure everything is still dialed in. Sorry, man. I forgot your earplugs. It's a fancy setup you got there, bud. What is that? Tell these fine people.
It is a Ruger 350 Legend with a Vortex scope.
Alrighty, we got her all dialed in. Do we need to? No, we should be good. Alrighty, let's see what we can do. Right now, you see the target. Find the target. The phone can't zoom in far enough for the target. Alright. We need to
get it sound a little bit higher.
Yeah. Here, let me fold this.
Red dot in the middle.
That's good. Nice and steady. You need to get yourself one of those fancy platforms to shoot off of. My old vacuum is dying. It's dying a very slow death. It's all right. I want to get a wall hanger since we have a garage now and get it on here. Getting all the dog hair out. We're going to be, some second season guys are coming down from Wisconsin to hunt too. So I'm trying to get all the dog hair out of here. Then I'm going to douse the pickup in some scent spray. It just takes out all the odors you don't want in there, like dogs or black ice air fresheners. I guess I didn't talk to you guys since we've done the shooting, did I? It did pretty good. It is where was it set? Shooting just to the left a little bit, but it's still sitting right there in a pattern. So as long as it's in a pattern and we're happy with it, he knows where to aim. It's dialed in at 150 yards. I told him let's try keeping it around 100 yards right now. But if he does see something he likes at 150, go ahead. I guess I kind of just assumed everybody was from around my neck of the woods. We are whitetail hunting, whitetail deer hunting. If you're not from this neck of the woods, that's what we're going to be doing. Wind is supposed to be blowing at 40 miles per hour tomorrow. I just looked that up. That's going to be interesting. Yes, I know I'm a dork for washing my pickup when I'm going to be out in the fields and the gravel roads for, well, maybe one day, but maybe it'll be a few days. $5.15. Look at that, bud. It's snowing. It's snowing, Troy.
It was snowing last year too.
Where'd your phone go?
In my pocket.
In your pocket? Well, that's not the picture that was there. You shut the dome light off? Oh, Lisa. It's a girl. And she's a cheerleader. You into cheerleaders, Troy?
Sure.
That's my fancy light now. Don't lose it, don't break it. All right? Okay. All right. There's your buck right there. The trail camera just took that picture 4 minutes ago. It's a tad dark out, so you couldn't have gotten it anyway. But that is how far outside your box?
That's in the corner, so about 100 yards.
100 yards out. 4 minutes ago, Troy. Well, Bud has been in the blind for about 4 hours now. He still wants to stay in her. The deer are probably going to start moving. You get a morning hunt, and then after that it goes calm for maybe about 2 hours, and then the deer are probably going to start moving. I think they're going to move. I was talking to Dad a little bit, and he says they're probably going to start moving pretty hot and heavy tonight, or here in the next couple hours to get warm, because temps started dropping down real nice, and we've been getting flurries at a pretty decent pace, and it's actually made it to where inside the timber you can look around and see what's moving around in there. Troy said he's been sending me little clippets and videos of turkeys. He's got a lot of turkeys around him. He watched them eat, and he goes, now their tummies are full, so they're going to go sleep. And sure enough, they went up in the timber and went to sleep. That was pretty cool. So for you all for you new guys, I don't hunt. I don't deer hunt anymore. I just kind of fell out of in love with it, so I just quit doing it. But Bud, he loves to hunt, and it works out real nice. We actually have Dad's friends from up there in Storm Lake are down. Some guys from Wisconsin are down, and we get, he gets along with everybody, so it's kind of what they do. We don't group hunt. We don't push. Pushing, and if you don't know what pushing is, it's where a bunch of guys get on one side of the timber and they push it over to another side. That's kind of like a group hunt. We don't do that. We do the box thing. You set in a blind and you hunt. You wait, and just hopefully get those deer to come down around you. I kind of like just being the support vehicle. It's going to sound really dorky, but it's peaceful. It's just like hunting, but I have a heated pickup. It's a night and day difference from yesterday to today. It's going to be a beautiful sunrise. No wind. It's not snowing. Weather's actually a little bit too nice right now for hunting. But for setting and to enjoy it, it's beautiful. I've never been too good at making multi-day videos into one video. If you watch the trucking videos, it's always, I make a video that day and it's that day. When I try spreading it out into multiple days, it's when I confuse myself. Yeah. It's probably the best chunk of bread I've ever eaten. It's pretty. That jet, it's pretty cool. This is my style of hunting. I'm pretty sure I told you guys earlier that this is how I like to do things. It's a little bit nicer in the truck. They have heaters though. Those little buddy heaters. Bud's got one in his blind. He's got he stays warm, which is good. That's the goal. one of these days here, he's ready to start bow hunting, and well, he's gonna get in tree stands and freeze his little niblets off. But for me, I'm warm. Nutty bars, those are also as good as the bread too. Hey, have you guys seen any deer running through here? No? Are you positive? Or are you just keeping secrets for your buddies? Well, I didn't record any of it, but earlier I think I told you guys, the other day I think I told you guys I'd rather be kind of the just, if you need me, let me know. And well, a couple of the guys coming from Wisconsin, or came from Wisconsin, one of them's staying in his camper that he brought down, and I had to get him some propane for the camper. There's nowhere within 40 miles that fills propane tanks of us. So I ran up to Sioux City. This is an 80-mile trip, but ran up to Sioux City, got those tanks filled up, brought them back down, set them by his pickup, and they're good to go. They're ready to go. Didn't record any of it because it would have been truck stops and trucking, the same stuff we record on a daily basis. Now we're just driving around. Nothing this morning. Absolutely nothing. How about you? Have you seen any deer running around? Nada? Zip? Alrighty. Alright, you guys got to keep a secret for me. Dad's got the good Dodge out here. Don't tell my mom. He's not in the field with it, but just don't tell Mom. They say they'll keep a secret for me.
Really?
I told them not to tell Mom you're in the Dodge out here.
Oh, okay.
Not the old farm truck. So what do you want to do? You want to move Troy up to Milk House maybe?
Well,
the dust is horrendous. It's everywhere. Look, it's everywhere. I've wiped that dash off 50,000 times. Well, Kirk, keep your window up. I can't keep my window up. It's like a thing with me. I just don't want to keep my window up. I like my window down. I can't keep... I give Dad stress all the time. Keep your window up, man. Your pickup's getting filthy. I can't keep my window up. I just can't do it. All right, I'm going to go grab Bud. Or actually, Bud is going to come out of a box that he's in, a hunting blind. And there's another one up over the hilltop from him. And he's going to waddle his way nice and slow, take his time, hunt it. He's going to make his way up to the other box because we're starting to get ready for an evening hunt. And I was going to go grab him, bring him out for a little bit to stretch his legs and everything, but the kid's determined, man. He is. He's ready to go. He's been sitting in a box all day, every day, for 3 days now. And today he's going to jump up and he's going to just do some still hunting and work his way up over the hilltop to another box, and then we'll see how that goes. All right, so we have shots fired. I think the last time I spoke with you, Troy was coming out of his box to walk up to another box. Well, he kicked up a couple coyotes. And so he, boom, hit the ground. And he figured he was going to wait until the coyotes passed by, get out of there, because you don't really want to scoot. You don't want to get things moving around too much when you're walking around unless you see a deer or something. Said coyote decided that Troy looked, he didn't try to attack Troy, because I don't think so, because coyotes don't do that unless he scared him or whatnot. Said coyote was about 10 feet from Troy and didn't look happy with him. We have a dead coyote.
the tree line up there, and I said if he goes through the gate, I'm killing him. He walked through the gate to right in that opening, I shot him. I was going just like this. I set my stuff down there because I saw a deer, and then I got down, and then I saw him. He's coming up that tree line along the creek. He's up there. That's the craziest thing I've ever done. Craziest thing.
I'm gonna laugh a little. That big bad coyote go get you.
I didn't want to. It was that mangy one.
Oh, was it?
Craig saw, so I was like, I gotta kill it.
Yeah.
So put out his misery.
We had a similar incident with a bobcat one year. Not Bud, it was another guy that comes out hunting. He was turkey hunting, and the bobcat attacked the decoy right in front of him. I then looked over and seen him, and once again, it scared. The thing is, with bobcats and coyotes, they're not going to attack a human, but if they get scared, they're going to go into a natural thing. The thing about that coyote back there, I'm not going to show you the coyote, but all mange. That thing was on its last leg. I don't think I've ever seen a coyote that mangy and that sick. That coyote was rough. So Bud, you know, it did it in honor, because that thing was rough. All right, so we're bailing out of here, and I'll probably be back with you guys a little bit later on tonight, hopefully telling you that Troy shot a buck. Why are you over there, Bud? Huh? Why is he jumpy, Dad? It's almost like we were going to tell him to grab this electric fence. Then I think he thought I was going to make him grab it.
I think he saw.
He was really jumpy. I just went around the pickup to grab the camera, and he took off running. What in the world? Go ahead, Troy, touch it. Come on.
I gave you 20 bucks.
Give you 20 bucks. Grab that thing.
Oh, there's 40 bucks.
There's 40 bucks. All you gotta do is touch it.
You can't turn it off first either. Netflix and chill.
That's what they're doing. They're sitting in Netflix and chilling in the timber. What is he doing?
Oh, this guy, he's always on the move. He's got to stop somewhere.
He's got to stay out the booth.
Crash was up a beehive. And the next thing I knew, he was way up on the freaking top of the cliff.
You should have seen him last night. It's like he was when a dog gets the zoomies, they call it, and it starts bouncing off the walls and everything in the house.
He was doing that.
He was doing that last night at the house. But yeah, maybe the deer come out and eat eventually.
Yeah, tonight.
Last night was 5:05 before they started moving. You don't have the best. Oh man.
Oh, shush.
You could have made 40 bucks.
You could have made 40 bucks.
All you had to do is touch it, and we would have paid you 40 bucks, and it's off.
I still $40.
No.
No, it's too late. Grandpa
Too
grabbed
late
it.
now.
If you'd have grabbed it before Grandpa, next time we
No, if it was not.
next time we offer you money to touch an electric fence, you better do it.
No, that's not that.
He's got a little bit of a walk ahead of him. He's a good kid. If you're wondering why didn't you have the pickup shut off, that's what makes things real skittish, is shutting that off. And where we were messing around with the electric fence isn't around any of the hunting ground. Alright, I'm going to go up to the top of the hill and eat some food. Might take a little nap. He's gonna throw a text at me when he gets into his box. That way I know he made it there with no issues. There's a weird guy hiding over there. Oh wait, that's Money Pit. How you doing, Dooley? How are you doing? Yeah, buddy. I stepped out of the pickup for 2 minutes to pee, and I missed 4 calls from Bud. Just called him back. Buck down, Dad. Buck down. Buck down. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Oh, mercy. That is awesome. Come on, pickup. We're going to do some drifting. Yeah. I didn't even hear the shot. How did I miss that shot? I was standing right outside the pickup. Not only going blind, I'm going deaf too. I missed 4 of his calls. I got out to pee. This right here, not right here, but right here is winter rye. The farmer doesn't want us driving on it, so we'll have to go back and get the mule to haul the deer out. There he is. Oh, buddy. Oh, Grandpa's walking up. Why isn't he driving up?
I'll explain later.
Where's it at?
Way like 200 yards out.
Oh, buddy. Proud of you. Where's he at?
200 yards out. At the end of the creek.
How many?
200 yards. I didn't shoot him that far. So what happened is they came down from, you know, that gateway up there?
Yeah.
They all came down from there.
Yeah.
And there was like 5 does. And then the buck came down like 5 minutes later. And then the 5 does ate. And then the buck was right behind him. That buck that's dead. And then the 5 does went in the timber. And then they came out over here. Well, a tiny 6-point came out from over here and started chasing. But then more does came out over here. And then that buck started chasing. So then when I about got caught by this buck. But so then when this guy saw this buck down here, he came running. And see where, see those trees, clump of trees right there?
Yeah.
Go to the right, like 20
Hold on.
yards, where it's on the field. Shot him there.
At this point, you're going to want to skip to 23.38 minute version of the video if you do not want to see Troy's first deer. Some people want to see it, but some people also do not want to see it, and I understand.
He's not massive.
Oh, Bud, there we go.
I seen him last night.
That's your first buck.
That's the exit wound right there.
That's the exit wound.
I think, yeah. That means it must have hit.
Where'd he go, buddy? Where'd he go? Easy.
Nice.
Those guys will shoot that buck anytime.
That's a good buck, buddy. That's a darn good buck. You still got your casing from the...
Yep. I made sure to split pockets between the coyote. This is the killer.
That's the killer right there.
Right here.
All right, save it.
1 bullet. Double lung.
Double
Right
lung.
through the middle.
Double lung shot, straight through the middle. Over 150 yards away. Sharpshooter Troy. All right, get undressed. We gotta go down to the Hawkeye and do some celebrating. So right now, we're gonna go inside. He's gonna show his mama the picture because he thought mama would want to see the real thing. But no, I go, let's just show her the picture. It's in back of Grandpa's pickup still. They didn't want to use the dually, which is fine with me. We're gonna go down to the Hawkeye with our friends from Wisconsin. And well, the problem is the Green Bay Packers game's tonight. And well, they're from Wisconsin, so of course they're Packers fans. So that's what we're gonna go do now. And we're gonna use it as a celebration. They in here yet?
The pickups in.
Oh, their pickups here. They're here.
I'm good. We got a bolt here. Nice. There he is. Killing it.
Troy?
Nice. Nice job, man.
I know what that shirt says.
Yeah. You know what that shirt says, right, boy? Right? Was the retake good?
That's not. Look at the wood. That's
Yeah.
nice. That's quality.
That's your turkey you got this season.
And there's a. You can put a plaque on there. What's a plaque? You can get it engraved if you want to put a little plaque there, or you can.
That's
Get a
the shell you
picture.
killed it with?
Yep. You can put a picture there, or you can just smooth and leave it alone.
I think it looks nice.
Yeah, it does.
That was your first turkey.
First turkey. First turkey. What a year! First turkey.
First
First
coyote.
buck,
First
first
coyote. You're
What
having,
a
Heck of a
year.
year.
you're having quite the year in the hunting world, bud.
I like it.
A year people
I
dream
like it.
about. I like it too.
I like it too.
It looked nice on my
That
wall.
looks awesome.
Tim did a good job.
He did a really good job.
Right now we need to run down to the post office. They called and said, man, you got a lot of stuff down here. Can you come check your P.O. box? So we better go down here and check our P.O. box. I'm really bad at checking that. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm overdue. One of these is supposed to be glass. I need to be careful. It's fancy meeting you here. What are you doing?
Well, I'm mailing stuff out.
Mailing stuff out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Trying to
okay.
get there before Christmas.
Uber Dad's in there shipping that merchandise. This video is filmed before Christmas. I don't know what to say. I never know what to say. Margaret, Stuart, postcard. Reminder, don't forget to buy a larger fire extinguisher. Matthew. Teresa, Jennifer, 2 cards from Australia. From Theloy. Yeah, he told me these were coming. Good day, mate. Good day, mate. Really, dude? And the Davidsons for Christmas cards. GoFiggy.com. That one, I don't know if that's one of you guys or not. Thomas for package. This is insane. I really don't know what to say. Heather, my Miss Heather. Ken and Heather. Okay, so Heather, one of these is glass. You told me one of these was glass. And I need to be very, very careful. Oh. Very humbled. Thank you. I don't even know what's in the cards or the boxes yet, but wow. Thank you. Super Duty is cleaned up. Super Duty is spotless. I am going to give the inside a little bit better of a cleaning and then call it good. Another hunting season in the books. One to remember. Troy got his first buck. I am very happy for him, as you guys seen in the video. So is Grandpa. Yeah. Alright. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It's probably a long one. It's probably going to be, well, it's spread out over a few days. Is what it is. You guys stay safe. And as always, I'll see you next time.
Sounds like a deer blow.
Use your diaphragm.
That's what you were saying?
That just sounds like a blowing.
No, you're not doing it right. You're not using your diaphragm. Just go. Just go.
I can't do that. I'll whistle.